Hey, what's babes? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. If you don't know me, my name is Robinson and I'm your boss babe queen. So I realized that you guys really enjoyed my first story time, the out of control story. And you lot were saying like, okay, do it again. Make sure you can bring some more stories. We need them. Yeah. So I thought I'd bring to you another story, and I hope that you guys really enjoy it. Before I jump into this video, I just want to say that if you guys want to check out this hair details or the contacts I'm wearing, head over to my second channel called Style by Rowena, where you can go check the details for these. All right, let's jump into the story time. So this story time, I'm gonna name it Nanny Goat. Yeah. Nanny Goat. Alright, do I name it Nanny Goat? Should I name it that or should I name it When We Almost Run Away? Listen, just know say it's a story time and then I have Nanny Goat in there and we'll tell about story time when we almost run away as well. Alright? Alright, so we can go down right now. I was in first grade. Yes, I was 6 years old, so that means that this was like 19 years ago, right? So me and my sister used to live together. Daddy used to go and sometimes he would carry my little sister with him, and it's only me and my older sister would be at home together. On this occasion, he did carry my little sister with him. Only Samantha and I were were present in this story. So big up Sam. All right, so let me tell you, Daddy does not like when he leaves and we go to other people's house, right? He want we stay home by ourselves. And sometimes we're free. You get me I say? When I say we are two good girl them. I was in grade 1, my sister was in grade 5 at the time. And we were sometimes we did free. We went their house for the whole week until Friday when Daddy comes back or Saturday morning. Right? So on this occasion, I think we had planned to go to Sam's aunt that was living up the road. So it was even in the middle of the week as well. So we never really think nothing of it. Daddy was not gonna he was not due to come home until 2 more days time. So it's alright, we can get to it if we go up the night, go spend it and come back in the morning to get ready and go to school. We pack up the things them, we left the house, we lock up the house. The house never tidy, nor none, as we say, The thing was, in the week, when I went there, women was never so tidy like that. Pot one wash, we say we are soak the pot, and if bed was spread out, probably clothes to them on the bed, all sorts, right? Because we just have fix up when Daddy do for come home, which is a Friday. But in the week of one day, yeah, it was madness. It was not very messy, but it could have been a lot neater. So we left the house like that, we closed the door there, go up some auntie go sleep, and then this is the next morning now. The next morning we're coming back home, right? We came off like the little path that we took to the aunt's house and was on the main road now, walking down to where we live, walking down to our house. Now we're coming in, and let me tell you, I always have this sixth sense about me. It's like God talked to me. You see, my intuition is hardly wrong. Hardly, let me tell you, really wrong. If I follow my intuition more well, some of the things them, some of the confrontation, some of the things that go on in my life would have never go on because I know from morning. So I blame myself sometimes, Listen to my intuition. Anyway, I started to Sam. I said, Sam, suppose I down a yard. I have a feeling saying down there, And someone say, you're a nice man. Why you have to think like that? That not down there. And I said, Sam, when there's every inkling in your being, I tell you, say something, something, and that's how I felt. It's like every nerve ending in a minute stand up and attempt to roll. Daddy is down there. And we were very scared of him because Daddy not afraid to lick, right? He could go beat for Jamaica. My father, and licking, yeah, him follow it religiously, this beating thing. See? And the house was not tidy. As I say, it was not to the extent where Daddy would have been pleased if he came back. One, if he come back home in night and say we know the day, you not gonna like that because one with the yard. And two, the house the untidy, right? You know like that. The girl pretty if you clean up your house if you tidy very. Anyway, we walk go down. And we still say to someone and someone say no. Stop talk so very. Anyway, as we reach to one part now, if you come from Barton, you know Mr. Kobe shop. We reach so just before Mr. Kobe shop, there's a little corner, there's like a turn. So we did the corner this so. And but if we turn and like turn the corner, and then we end up on the home stretch to go home. It was a straight road now, we couldn't see the yard, look further down the road. And that's how we there now, and we see one man out right on a bicycle. Some man like coming to where we know. And he stop and he say, yo, no, go down there, Rabbi down there. They call me Daddy Rabbi, right? Rabbi down there, no go down there. And I say, me know why now? You see when I know something? And yeah, doubt yourself, and then somebody can confirm it. Me say, Sam, see, same thing me I tell you, Daddy down there. So Daddy know, said now when he was sleep a yard and he can't see yard untidy. And if anybody know my father, like, me think sometimes when I tell these stories, right, I tell them in a way that we can laugh about them or find them funny or whatever. And in retrospect, it is funny, right? But you see, at the time, I want you guys to really appreciate how scared I was of my father, right? Daddy never afraid to beat. And when me talk about beat, me not talk about no me lick it, them local slap, some little cute little clap. All that me talk about. Then we also get some lick. So when Daddy come for beat you, I don't just beat at me, I tell you. Right? So before we go down there, we wait till we couldn't see him drive out and whatever. So because obviously we could have stay behind the bend and wait and see him car drive out of the house or something. Because as I say, when he turn the bend, it would be a straight road that we couldn't see we yard down in the distance. So we can see when he drive out right. Anyway, so wait till we see him drive out, and then we decide to go down there. But this time though, me a fret now, you know. Every car pass me, I take Jesus speed because you don't know where I'm gone. He could have gone to the Newton and then drive come back. And he could have just gone out because I know say we probably are watch him and we now come down the scene just give you a little breeze way up till we come back. Every car when me here, like when me did in my house, I get ready to go to school. Every car when me here, yeah, me swear him I come, I tell her say, heart a beat fast and a flutter, you know, because I said, jeez and peas, me no want to come back and we there, you know. Luckily, he did not come back. But on our, just like when we go to leave the house, we found a note. Yes, my darling, we found a note. And the note said, Dear Samantha, you nanny goat. Hey, my father was sampling. What parent does that? Dear Samantha, it means say penmanship, you know. Take a paper and pen in the middle of and write letter to Sam, my older sister. You nanny goat. Where say some other sentence, I cannot repeat verbatim, but like at the end he says something like, well, when I get home, I'm gonna beat your behind. But I know it sounds corny. It does. Like in retrospect, yeah, it sounds like okay. But no, me I tell her say, are we afraid? Are we afraid? My friend, we not go home now. Here, what? We decide to say, alright, boom. We gonna school, so we hurry up reach our school and we say, alright. I first in a ever school day short. Every day I go to school, I always can't wait to school done. Every time them, oh my God, they used to go by long. Every time I look, I want hour gone. In a 1 minute, one next hour gone, and one next minute, one next hour gone. Soon as home time. Listen to me, man. It's when Daddy promised me beating. It's when he promised me beating, when I just rather nobody promise me. Don't do that. Nobody make me head hot me and promise me. Just come and beat me. Me don't know. Catch me by surprise. Surprise me now. Surprise me with the beating. No, me expect it. You write a letter and you sit down there and you write a letter and you make me know say when you come home I get beaten. No, me they afraid now. Come and say, Jesus and peace, me I go and get licked. And then go ugly school day, let's run. So soon anyway, I go home in time. 2:30 come, go home time. Me and my sister Sam decide say, we not go home, my friend. We run away. We are running away. We are not going home to get no beaten. We are big girl and we are run. We would rather run with than go get beaten. Come here to say man angry, no? He angry. And when that he angry, you know, ramp with him, my friend. So, Me and Sam start after school done now. And me and Sam decide say how we gonna run away. Here how we fool now. Me and Sam decide say we gonna run away. Go up a mobile. Right? Up a one of daddy girlfriend them. Bear in mind that a mobile daddy gone, you know. Every week when he gone, a mobile daddy used to go. See? More while still. A mobile used to go. And which part of mobile sleep with the woman. The same woman we are gonna run away to. So we are trying to get it from daddy and what we are do. Run away go and mobile to the woman with daddy just gone to. The innocence of a child, may I tell you. The innocence of children. Because that plan, how will I do a force it? Because you know, come on Friday, it was now Thursday. As I said, the day before was Wednesday. I know Thursday, so if you gone back to the woman, a Friday before you get beaten. So now if you go pick up plucks, but we are runway and we run go to she, who we are going to back up there? No, daddy. And then not only will get licked, go sleep out in night and if your house messy, we will get licked on top of that again. One next set of lick because we run away. You know, you're my friend, we say we are run away. Run away. Run go straight up to daddy, that we are do. So we start make plan how we are catch one taxi, go Eldersley, then catch one next Eldersley taxi, go until when we teacher them stop, who they tell? Anyways, we told a teacher. I'm a principal as well. I think we did tell Miss Bart, you know. Yeah, I think Miss Bart was involved. We tell Miss Bart, and she said no. Because Miss Bart, see, you know, when we did that fear class at the time, right? I was in her class at the time. I was in 2nd grade. I Miss Bart, I remember. We did in a fear class at 2nd grade at the time. And then, like, we did tell her, say, you might go beat we and sitting, we are afraid for you, you know. And then she said, no can't run away, no can't do that. No can't run away, don't do that, very, but I don't go to the police and sitting. Anyway, it's alright when I run away, I got to police, my love. I got to police to report her father. Backstory, let me just tell you a quick history. My dad was once a police officer. He used to train the new police coming up. The local policeman, them and he used to train them. You get me? I feel like that's where in beating coming from. Like, I don't feel like he need lock off that part. I feel like he just need switch on. Yeah. So sometimes you never know if you lock off the police side to film side. You get me? Yeah. So when you come when he beat you, sometimes I feel like he probably still feel like he might be prisoner, train police or something. He's a rough man. Anyway, so this is we got police. Report to father. Anyway, we end up go police, my love. And we start tell people them. So father we show him a letter when they write. And we tell him say my beat we and we scared and me say then seriously they say no man, this don't so they might take it and they might take down his statement and whatever, and then the man say, what's his father's name? We tell him father name. He say, wait. You mean Robbie? You mean Mr. Robinson? So he say, yes, sir. Sorry. No, tear it up. Tear that up. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help you. You have to go home. Free them father, people. Me don't want to feel like me exaggerate. I don't want to feel like a story me I tell. The police tear up a statement with them that make for we. Remember said then they invested in tell how them come all follow we go home and go look and go talk to him. When they hear him father name. Frightened. Tear up a paper. Stop taking statement. Said, oh sorry, we can't help you. You guys have to go home. You need to go home to your father. You can't read police, you know. You can't read them. And that just go show you. If you weren't convinced earlier at my statement, that goes to show you that when I said my father was a serious man, he is serious with you. See? So then pack we up and send home so they can't help we. And they said we go yard. Now down there fret like wow, we know. We down there a fret like wow now we know. till hear what happened to we. We go down there, we go home. This time, there's another brother that we had at the house at the time. And he was there. And I never knew that he was kind of going off. So we come in. When we're walking in, we come in and he was on Daddy's bicycle. Remember Daddy ride bicycle I tell about? He take Daddy ride bicycle gone on Newton or something. And then right, so when we reach home, we saw that the clothes that he has just washed were on the ground. But at the time we had a dog called Lasky, so we think that Lasky did put them off. But we never about to take them up because I say, yo, me see it, I don't know what happened, so I go touch him clothes them way, right? Me did I see he came in after that. When he died up and he come in back. Yeah. And in the after warm thing clothes him or something, whatever. So I said, oh, so like when I explained to him, so we come in and we see the clothes and pull down for the thing. So I said, oh, probably Lasky do it and whatever. We don't take a long time, you know. Now we gone out of bed, we beard gone out of bed and everything. Go for see big night, probably after 12 there. So we see the I think we had put something like the dresser, shop boy, and him pushing the door talk about how we take off in clothes off and I fling it down him come beat, you know. We better come with belt and sit, you know. Now here this part now, guys. Sam I could tell me say open the door and tell me say running around. Oh me around go. Listen. I am 6 years old. At 12 o'clock at night. You hear me say? At 12 o'clock at day, 12 o'clock at night. Yeah? Puss and dog and sleep already, my friend. I'm going to put man alone out the door walk down the time, yeah. Sam I open the door and tell me say Royina run. Okay. So me run go out the door. Go stand up just outside the veranda with the lights. Still there, me just run go stand up right there so at the veranda foot. And then she wait a little time, she hear in there talk to my brother and sitting. Then me see some zups past me, me turn around back, some gone. Excuse me? Where you run go? We never plan what you run go, you never tell. Me don't understand. Me not tell you say if she go up the road, down the road or in the cane piece. She said she running around go where? Tell me when she run go, girl. We run go and fall cool, we run go down. We run go. Zoop some pass me long time. Some gone, some run away. And me don't know if you run no, you know, come go me run go. Actually grab me when she run and say come. Fair enough. But she run gone. And me couldn't see which part she run gone to. So now I'm me one. Me dege one. And I look at my brother and he have a belt there so. And I say, yeah man, I get beaten tonight, you know. I get beaten tonight. Plus he beat me I get tomorrow upon top of it. Because I say, daddy no beat you yet, you know, daddy no reach home back yet, you know. And no, I say the time I did this, me did just sad, brother. He just sad. Because I never do nothing, you know. People may come home and clothes in on the floor, the dog do it, and we don't talk about that. But we never know say at the time the brother that got mad or something. So we never know. He come and I get some beating that night from him. Then the next day now, like we got beaten till like I couldn't go to school the next day. Cause I wheel up. And then the next day, Daddy come. Sam came back in the morning. No. When did she come back? I don't think she came back in the morning. I mean, when did the morning? Me ball myself come to bed after me done get me beaten. Then she the sun never come back in the morning. She did come back when Daddy came back. Me thinking they go find her. Apparently she didn't go like two houses down. So we neighbor 2 houses across from me. My friend, Daddy come and beat it on top of that, you know. Can you believe? He listen to my brother tell him, how we just don't close them and we say, no, we never do it. We get beaten for jog down in clothes and we get beaten so we go sleep at the woman place, we get beaten so the house is messy. So upon top of me just get double beaten. Something at least some get one beaten from daddy. Me get it two. Me get beaten from brother and daddy. I may tell you. Then after that now, what did happen again? Yeah, that same day as well. After that done beat and whatever. Him and my brother all saw ramp, send him a ramp and whatever. Then brother get mad on him and fling him down, you know. Him they have a screwdriver in her hand and a screwdriver cut him in the eye, yes sir. Not in her eye, like around so. When my figure get stitches and whatever. After that now he come back and say, oh yeah, I believe you know. Oh, you believe we know. You had to go through all that to believe us? Man. So that was a story time. Of how we planned to run away. Yeah. It never worked. We ran away skills. We weren't professionals at that, okay? We had never run away before. So we were amateurs at this runaway game. So whenever we say us running away meant that we should not be running to the source of our problems. So I go. We learn after that. We'll run away again, my friend. We'll run away again. But yeah, this coffee should go show me. Say me? I said, you see policeman? I tell her. Is there any people in the friend of my father? Probably in the train, the same policeman who me talk to be fair. So the man knows if he go down, daddy probably beat him too. Daddy would have probably beat it straight away. Me, Sam, and the policeman, I run me back where I come from. For the militant, you know, people. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this story time. Let me know if you did. And yeah, I think I want to tell you another story. And I hope that you guys enjoy that one as well. Alright, leave the comments down below and subscribe if you're new here as well, alright? Thank you so much for listening.